Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for 11 Hip Hop Atlanta Season 7, Episode 7. Y'all, see her, she gonna mess around and lose this new boo because she always want to talk about the old dude. Like, we on a romantical date. This dude didn't spend $30 so y'all can go on this horse and carriage ride. And all you want to do is talk about Shooter and how he done got somebody else pregnant. Apparently, he done got 2 people pregnant while y'all was together. And he's like, I don't really care what Shooter did, who Shooter got pregnant. We supposed to be on a date. Why do I need to know about him? Well, you supposed to be my best friend. I'm supposed to vent to you. No, you have your homegirls to vent to. The same ones that came and told you that Shooter has 2 kids out there. Those are the people you're supposed to talk to this about. Not new boo while y'all out on a date. Keep on, you gonna lose new boo because you out here talking about old boo. Okay? Mama D at home trying to recover, so Karen, she comes over there to comfort her and brings Nurse Bay. I don't know what Nurse Bay was there doing because, like, he showed up. I guess he looked handsome and then went into the room while they was discussing what's going on with them. Mama D talking about she ain't seen Ernest and I don't know how long. She went out of town to do something. And when she came back, she couldn't get a hold of him. Couldn't find out he at the hotel. He been doing crack and doing cocaine. And now he back at his mama's house. But, you know, he that was his, you know, thing back in the past. But I guess she thought he had got over that. But I was like, yeah, but he got on Love and Hip Hop. And they probably threw him a few checks and he probably kind of backslid. Maybe that's what's happening. She don't like the fact that he's back at his mama's house. But, you know, she still love Ernest. And she want to make things better. But what's going on with you, KK? She mad because Scrap De Leon is not going to be getting out as soon as she thought he was. Like, we said if he was supposed to be getting out soon, they didn't already draw his blood and did everything else, say where he was going to on parole. And now they talking about they ain't letting him out until 2019, and now she mad. But I was like, I know, I understand that. So hopefully Scrap De Leon, well, I guess he ain't getting out to 2019. So I guess until he gets out, we're going to bring Tierra on here as a replacement for Scrap De Leon. I guess, I don't know. But Mama D says, you know, she still loves Ernest, but Ernest been dodging her. He's probably embarrassed. Like, he been out here doing crack and cocaine. He was doing crack and he was doing powder, I should say. That's what he was doing. So, y'all, Esther Lita, she's really feeling herself after Steven did that whole whispering on her. You know, when Stevie is finna run game, he get the whispering. So now she got it in her head. She's the best thing since sliced bread. I guess she gonna try to be the new Johnson. But I was like, it was only one Puerto Rican princess. I guess you the Panamanian goddess or whatever. It's like, girl, do not let Stevie get in your head and making you think that you are better than what you are. Because that one performance that we saw of you wasn't about the right. Okay? While you over here trying to talk about some, yes, I'm going to be doing this. And Brittany, she ain't nobody. Her weave ain't on point. I look good. Stevie, you need you some bad girls around you. And Brittany ain't one of them. Like, Brittany can sing. And she's not using and being used by Stevie. And Stevie's using you. Because, like, basically that's what happened. We just going to put that out there. Stevie's using you for sex and then lying to you and saying that you're better than what you are, and you're getting used for sex because you think you're better than what you are. Basically. So I'm wanting to say her name is Tokyo. I'm wanting to say that so bad, but I could be wrong. You know, the young lady who was still a virgin and she got her new boo with her. I'm wanting to say her name is Tokyo. If it's not, I apologize. Well, that young lady, she goes to see Botch because she wants to have a place for, I guess, her album release party. And since she doesn't know too many people in Atlanta, she got to go with him. You know, of course, he has questionable taste in women, i.e. Keely. But, you know, she ain't got nothing to do with that. But she does let him know, if we do work together, can you make sure Keely stays in her place? Because I really do not want to have to hit her. Because she has the most hittable face. And she says the things that makes you want to hit her. So just make sure that she stays in her place. So he's like, okay, cool, we can work together, yada, yada, yada. He excuses himself. And this is when we get this spilling tea. Sierra, Tokyo, I believe that's what her name is. And who else was it? I don't know, somebody else. But Sierra was like, well, Keely over trying to get my ex-husband together and get with somebody else. She ain't even doggone Bachi. Not, was this his name, Bachi? No. Yeah, she ain't even Bachi's main girl. He got a main girl. And I know that main girl. But I didn't say nothing because that wasn't none of my business. But since she out here trying to get my ex together with other people, which you shouldn't care, remember, because y'all not together. You with dude over there. Why are we caring? I guess you still mad that we was together and he been lying all the time and getting babies out there. But she's like, yeah, I knew what was going on. He got a baby by such and such, such, such in Tokyo, talking about some, yeah. And her baby daddy is baby Blue Da Vinci, and she be holding their son hostage so she can get a little bit of coin. Yeah, they just know all the dirt on her. And I'm like, Carly, I believe that was Carly. Then, Carly, baby, how come you don't know all this information? You're usually the mouth of the South. You're usually the one that knows everything that's going on in the inner circles of everybody in Atlanta. How is it that you did not know this information? How come we're not getting this information from you? How is this? Are they taking your spot, Carly Red? You better watch out. So, y'all, Rashida taping off the house was just ridiculous to me. Because one, Kirk been out here and getting folks pregnant. What makes you think that he gonna have enough respect for you not to doggone walk over onto your side of the tape? She didn't tape off everything. The fur, the ottoman. Kirk, you stay over there and I'ma stay on my side. And I want you to respect that. Even though you didn't respect our marriage and you got somebody pregnant, I want you to respect this tape line that I got going on. That's what she did. So she asking him, have you seen Carter? I'm not Carter. Have you seen the baby? He's like, no, only seen pictures on IG because he don't really want to deal with Jasmine and all that other stuff. He gonna keep it through the lawyers. And I'm like, this baby gonna grow up and see this. I hope you know that. And like, dang, daddy didn't even want to see me. Like, what did I ever do? I didn't ask to be here. Y'all two got together and made me be here. And now you don't want to see me because of my mama. I mean, is there somebody else that you can talk to that you can get hold to the son? Just ask. And then Rashida talking about something. She wanted to get her trainer to be on the workout video that she got going on. The same trainer was up there installing light bulbs and whatnot at this place. The same trainer that caused Kurt to want to run back to the house because he was scared she was going to leave him. That trainer. He's like, nah, that ain't going to happen. She was like, you can't say that. He said, as your manager and as owner and CEO of D-Lo Record Entertainment, I say otherwise. And she was like, with your track record, Vice Man, you ain't got nothing to say about this. He gonna be in that. I'm like, Rashida, that's good for you that you want to like stand up to Kurt, but you know what Kurt says goes. Just saying. So we got just Brittany, what's her name, Mimi, Stevie, and Estelita, and Keely that y'all meet up. Now, y'all, I'm going to go on the fence. I'm going to stand with Brittany on this one. She did not say anything about Erica's son. What she said was, you need to take care of your son. And that could be while you're sitting here arguing with me about what's going on in my business that has nothing to do with you, you could be taking care of your son. It could have been taken that way. But now Keely feels that, hey, you crossed the line, you talking about her son. And now Brittany's starting to not trust Keely. And I don't trust Keely neither, because you was all cool, smiling in this girl's face until she got you access to Stevie. And now you supposed to be doing some type of work, which I still do not know the credentials that you have to be working with Stevie or anybody else. But you use this girl to get access to Stevie. And now that you have access and you in, now you want to be looking at her all sideways. And no, we not finna do that. She sees right through you. And then on top of that, you not gonna talk about some she was sleeping with Stevie J. Like, said that the reason why she was so upset is because she been sleeping with Stevie J. Now y'all know Stevie J has a type. His type is a Spanish woman who has very little talent that he can buck up and sleep with. And trying to make them seem like they're going to be a star when they not going to be a star. Like, side note, how did Estelita get this money for this condo? Because remember, she said she came here, she didn't have no money, and, you know, she was staying with Stevie J at once upon a time. And I know that you working with Stevie J did not get you this condo. Is this a Mona Scott Young condo that you have? I need questions. But the bigger note is that Keely is not to be trusted. I'm with Brittany on this one. Brittany may be a lot of things, but Keely, she is extra, and she's messy, and she's not to be trusted. So, Jessica Diamond, she's at home. She's stressed out. She finally got out of the first trimester. She's not so sick anymore. But now she's planning a wedding. She's having a baby. Sean, he's finna to go out of town for 4 months. He's going to be playing like a off. He's not going to be playing pro ball, but it's like right below professional ball because he got benched in pro ball. And like he didn't work his way up to now. He's at like the league right before the professional league. So hopefully he can get back up to the professional league. But now he got to go out of town for 4 months. So now she going to be at home pregnant by herself trying to plan a wedding and everything else. But he said you need to, you know, contact your mama. But she's like, she ain't talking to her mama. What she supposed to say? Hey mama, guess what? I'm pregnant. Can you come here and help me with my wedding? I know I said some things about you on a reunion that you mad about. But you know, we just gonna forget all about that because I'm pregnant right now. Okay, I'll send you the address. Bye, I love you. Like, she's like, what I'm supposed to do? She at home, she's stressed. Other person knows is Carly Red, and Carly Red has kept her mouth shut. Surprisingly enough. So I don't remember what Sierra's dude's name is, but while he was with Jock and the boys, he did say that he's seen Sierra and another young lady. So while we thought that she was going to lose him because she was always talking about Shooter, she may already lost him because he's with somebody else. He's like, both of these women love me. I am a professional dater. That's what I am. I'm like, do these women know that you're a professional dater? Okay, that's none of my business. So, Bocce get to talking about something. He don't even know who the father of Keely's children are. And me, like Jock, want to know, how is it that you are in a relationship with somebody and you don't know who the father of their children are? That just don't make sense to me. Didn't make sense to Jock neither. But Jock felt it was his duty to let him know, look here, her dude is Blue Da Vinci, okay? Yeah, he know Blue Da Vinci. They kind of cordial with each other, but he did not know that that was her child's father. Like, now you know. Like, didn't you think it was odd that she never revealed these things to you? Now, I apologize if I am not completely all the way in the video like I'm supposed to be. It seems like some areas my chin is getting cut off, and I refuse to do this again because this is my 4th time trying to do this, okay? So we gonna forget all that and forget scarf on my head. So, Brittany and Keely meet up. And she wants to know what's good. Because first you was acting like my friend. You promised my manager you was going to have my back. And then you just switched up on me. Like, Keely's talking about some... Well, she's talking about some... First of all, when I was talking to Stevie, we was talking business. And you inserted yourself. You butted in. And this had nothing to do with you. Well, you got a temper and you hard to work with. No, I don't have a temper. I'm not hard to work with. It's that you're trying to scoop me out the way now that I done got you access to Stevie J. See, I see. It's cool. Because I see you for who you are now. And I know not to trust you. So this is where we're going to stop at right now. You switched up on me. You showed your true colors. And therefore I don't need to be around you no more. So Brittany doing the grown-up thing, gets up and leaves, and Keely throws a drink at her. Now, you talking about she got a bad temper and she's hard to work with, but you got her throwing drinks at this girl when she has her back turned from you. You talking about, so you never work in this industry again. Like, you barely work in this industry, but you're going to say she's not going to work in this industry again, okay? Really, Keely? Really? You over here cussing and fussing and doing everything else. I'm like... But you said she got a temper and she's hard to work with. And you basically said she's ghetto. But you out here throwing drinks at her and cussing her out. I got you, boo. I got you. So, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I thank my subscribers and the people watching my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, And here on YouTube, this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.